Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Non here, and welcome back to another episode of Sir Predictions. This is the series where we try to predict Sir's inventory for tomorrow. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. It's all really up to luck. Unfortunately, last week I wasn't able to predict anything correctly. In fact, nobody got anything correctly. We all lost last week. Not a single person got one thing from Sir correctly. So yeah, we all have terrible luck. But as always, remember, if you guys would like to feature in next week's episode of Sir Predictions, just leave your predictions down in the comments below, and if you guess something correctly, you'll be featured in next week's episode. And with that, let's get on to today's predictions. Alright, so we're going to be starting off today's predictions with the Titans, and I predict that this week, Sir will bring for the Titans the Dune Marchers, the exotic boots. The Dune Marchers increase sprinting speed, and when you're sprinting, you build up a static charge. After meleeing an enemy, that charge will chain damage to nearby enemies. So you run around, charge up this charge, then you smack somebody and they will take more damage, and people around them will also take damage. So you get AoE damage and increased sprint speed. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me. And now let's move on to the Warlocks. I predict this week that Sir will bring for the Warlocks the KARNSTEIN ARMLETS, the exotic gloves. These exotic gauntlets allow your melee attacks to grant health recovery and ability energy. So every time you kill something with your melee, you're gonna get some energy back for your rift, so you can have it up faster. And you also gain some health back. This can be very useful if you're going against a lot of ads, since you can just go around, melee everything, you're putting your rift down, and then also heal whenever you kill something with your melee. These gauntlets are not really that bad, but there's certainly some other Warlock exotics out there. Especially since if you want a health regen on your melees, you can use Run Devour, and basically the same thing, just without the extra energy that you get for your rift. But yeah, not really the most amazing exotic, but I still recommend that you guys pick them up, because what else are you gonna go do with those goddamn legendary shards? Let's be real here. So I might as well pick up everything Sir brings always, since you're not really gonna do anything with them. Alright, so now let's move on to the Hunters, and I predict Sir this week will bring for the Hunters the amazing thing that is the Celestial Nighthawk. The Celestial Nighthawk modifies the golden gun to fire a single high damage shot. Enemies killed by the shot explode. So this is the big damage exotic for the Hunters. If you're running Gunslinger in PvE, you're most likely gonna be running this, because this thing does some damage. Some real nice damage. This has been one of my favorite exotics to run with the Golden Gun ever since it got introduced in Destiny 1, because there's just nothing like taking a big chunk of the boss's health with one shot. It just feels great. So I think that the Celestial Nighthawk is a must if you like running Gunslinger in PvE. It's just so great. Alright, so now let's move on to the weapon that I predict that Sir this week will bring for the weapon, the Tractor Cannon. Yes, the Tractor Cannon. Again, I know I've said the Tractor Cannon a couple times in the Sir predictions, but it's this week. It has to be this week. Come on, Sir, you have gone through most of the weapons. Just bring the Tractor Cannon already. Especially because I need it on both PS4 and PC. So come on, give us that Tractor Cannon. But anyways, the Tractor Cannon's exotic perk is Repulsor Force. This weapon fires a powerful impulse to push enemies away. So yeah, that's the only reason why I want the Tractor Cannon, to be able to push people away just in the Crucible, and also, you know, into walls. That just seems like a perfect thing. That just seems like my perfect gun, and I just can't get it. So please, Sir, please bring the Tractor Cannon. Give me the weapon I was destined to use. Besides the Telesto. So yeah, the Tractor Cannon, it's a pretty niche weapon, not really that effective, but I heard that it can be very fun. And with that, we're gonna be wrapping up today's predictions. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Remember to leave your predictions in the comments below for a chance to feature in next week's episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.